Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
So last class we had seen that derivation we had seen. What was the derivation? Last class. This is the recap. What is the recap? Check. Derivation we had seen. Basically range and endurance, that we had seen range and endurance for endurance we had seen for both that jet engine and propeller engine. For range we had seen that range derivation. I think for the propeller engine we had seen, and jet engine was the homework. So this was the homework. Anyway, now so this part was done. Today we'll solve few numerical also. Okay. Now we'll go here. Check. Okay. R is 1 upon CPL by D ln W naught by W. Fine. Now we'll write range for jet engine. Okay. This is the last derivation. So that basic you have seen, right? What was the basic? Basic was very simple. It was from last derivation, from last class derivation, I must say. Derivation note. You just follow your notes. Check. I had given R is equal to, what was that? It was 0 to T VDT. Okay, and that dt value I had in previous class also I had explained what is the dt. Okay, that integration dt integration you had seen last class. So it was, if you follow the previous class notes, so it will be W naught WF V into dW divided by MFG. This is the common one. There should not be any doubt up to here. This is the clear. Now for jet engine, you say this is equation for jet engine. What is the TSFC, or called CT, which is nothing but MFG divided by T. Yes or no? So what is the MFGT CTT? This is equation number 2. Okay, so we can write from equation 1 and 2. Check equation 1 and 2. So MFG you can write CTT. Okay, put equation 2 in equation 1. So what you will get? You will get R is equal to integration initial weight to final weight, which is nothing but V into, what is that, dW m dot f G, which is nothing but m dot fg is nothing but CTT. CT. Okay, this is also clear. There should not be any doubt up to here. What is the thrust? That is nothing but drag. And I told you how to manipulate this drag value. What you can write? What you can write for the drag? Simple. You can write W into D by L, which is nothing but W CD by CL. Also you can write. It's your choice. You keep there. What R you will get? You will get W naught WF. Okay. You can write that value, which is nothing but V into, okay, dW divided by W into D by L, or same thing, W naught WF. You can write V into dW by W. Yes or no? Or what you can write? You can write CL by CD. There should not be any confusion about it. Yes. This is equation number 3. Hello. Okay. So up to here it is very clear, and I told you derivation is not required at all, but here I am giving why, so that you can understand all the steps. Then we'll practice numerical, so that formulation will be clear and application of that formula will also be clear. That is the important point, because the questions they are asking in your exam from this particular topics. Okay, so now we know what is the velocity. What is the velocity? 2w rho s cl in rho. You can take constant outside. Okay, what you can write here? 1 upon root cl. All right, this is the value of b. Now r you can check. What is the r? R is nothing but initial weight, final weight. V you can write now 2w rho s. Okay, 1 upon root cl dw by, check, dw by w into cl by cd. Yes or no? Cl by cd. Let me check this proper cd. No? Fine. Check w naught wf. Again here we can write what? We can write 2 upon rho s. Okay, and that weight you can write w to power 1 by 2. W to power 1 by 2. Yes or no? Check, this weight is nothing but what? W to power 1 by 2 divided by W into dW into CL is what? This is root CL. So if you cut root CL and this CL also, you can write root CL into CL, root CL. So one root CL will be cancelled out. You will get CD. I think this is clear to all. Again, you can write W naught WF 2 by root rho S. Okay. You can write W to power 1 by 2 CL by CD here 1 by 2. Yes or no? Now if you take constant outside, so what you will get, r is equal to, okay, ct is missing, correct. Where is the ct? Okay, somewhere here, huh? Sorry, was missed. So ct, need to write ct here. So everywhere ct will come, na? You can write outside if you want, because it's a constant, so you take outside, no problem. Fine, very good, thank you. Now, so r is nothing but take all of constant outside, so you will get 1 by ct, 2 by rho s, okay, check, and cl to power 1 by 2, 1 by 2 by cd, and it is w naught, wf, 2w, one side. Now, that part you integrate and write the limit. Lower limit is what? W naught, upper limit is wf. If you write this, then what you will get, check, you will get 1 by ct, 2 by rho s, cl to power 1 by 2 by cd, and this is what? W minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus 1, right? Check. So minus 2, 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 plus 1, this value will be what? 1 by 2, na? So 2 will come outside. I mean, numerator 2 will come, so it will be 2 upon ct, okay, and what you will get in bracket, if you put the limit, so it is what value we will get? Minus 1 by 2 plus 1, 2, it is 1 by 2, and here it is w minus 1 by 2 plus 1, so 2, 1 by 2, all right, 1 by 2 means root w. It is nothing but root uh, root w will come, right, in numerator, because it is minus 1 by 2 plus 1, so 1 by 2 will come here, so it is nothing but wf, because root w will come, right? If you solve it, minus 1 by 2 plus 1, so it will be w power 1 by 2, so we will check it. Okay, so this is the range. Okay, if you want r max, then what you will do? If you write maximum, if you want maximum range, then what you will do? Simple, you need to check the variable thing. What is the variable for r max? Here only I will write for r max. What are the point? Number one, check what are the point. That density, if it is small, then range will be high. So where you will get small density? At higher altitude. Okay, should fly aircraft should fly at high altitude. For that reason, generally, if you check the commercial aircraft, even if you want to go Bangalore to Hyderabad, distance is less, then by aircraft is what going to fly at 11-kilometer altitude in the stratosphere. Why it is going to fly at 10, 11, 12, 13-kilometer altitude? It still it can fly 4, 5-kilometer, right? Altitude only, because Bangalore and Hyderabad or Bangalore to Chennai, it is very near. No? So why it is going to first climb at 11-kilometer altitude and then cruise will be there? Why? So because only at high altitude your range, you can maximize the range for the same amount of fuel. So that is the one reason. Okay, fine. Now point one, point two, CT should less value. Yes or no? What is the CT? Thrust specific fuel consumption, means fuel consumption should be very less, and that is true also. You don't want to burn more and more fuel, so CT should be less. So CT should small. Point number three, CL to power CL to power 1 by 2 by CD should be maximum, and this is what, this is the thrust by velocity maximum. I had explained minimum drag, minimum required power, and thrust to velocity. That ratio also I had explained, if you check. No? That is CL to power 1 by 2 by CD. So these are the parts. Okay. Now it is all the derivation here, it is completed. Now we'll go for the numerical. So we'll write problem. We'll solve problem based on range and endurance. Okay. For all four formula, you just go through it once, because four formula in the sense two range formula and two endurance formula for the aircraft. Okay. Now wait. So MCQ problem I have. We'll try to solve MCQ first. Range and endurance. Right. Okay. Okay. Given data, calculate calculate range and endurance, or estimate, calculate or estimate range and endurance. Okay. Calculate range and endurance for given details of generic airliner. Okay, and what is the generic detail here? Check. Just write down the generic detail. Whatever the details required, you write it and try to solve it. Check. Initial weight of initial weight. Initial weight, which is nothing but W naught, is given how much? 280 0 Newton. Final weight means WF, which is nothing but 1 9 5 times 0 Newton. TSFC or TT is given how much? 1.68 10 to the power minus 4. What is the unit? Is given Newton by Newton second. So remember, unit is what? Newton by Newton second. So if you are writing CT in Newton, actually generic unit is what? Newton by Newton hour, na? So that time endurance will be in hour. But if you are writing Newton by Newton seconds, remember whatever the endurance will come, it will be in second. So that you take care. Okay, unit. There should not be any silly mistake in exam. Always remember, you have to check proper unit of the given data, and based on that you have to perform. Okay, because many times in GATE, if you solve previous year problem, you will get many times they have changed only that unit, and because of unit only many students commit mistake. So don't do that. Okay, thrust specific fuel consumption they have given to you, initial weight they have given to you, final weight they have given to you. Okay, now we'll see the another data what required. Check. It is the steady level flight. Okay, unless they are not saying anything, you have to take uh, steady level flight. Okay, now so flight air speed V infinity, it is 900 kilometer per hour. Remember, this is the kilometer per hour, so check the unit properly. Okay, so wing span, whatever the data required you take it, not required leave it. Wing span 63.3, because this is the detail of one airliner. Okay, generic airliner aircraft. Span they have given 63.3. wing area means S. They have given 535 meter square. Okay, these are the data you need to write. You may understand why this data and what the data is what required. Based on that you can use, because they have given the detail of the airliner, so all the detail for the airliner they have given, so there should not be any confusion. Next, that area is there, span is there, span length. Now what required? Stall speed sometimes required, sometimes not required, but you write it. If it is required, use. If it is not required, leave. Zero lift drag also they have given. What is the zero lift drag coefficient? Zero lift drag coefficient CD naught they have given how much? 0.041. Span efficiency factor or post wall efficiency E. It is given how much? 0.71. Stall speed also they have given to you. Remember, stall speed always you will use whenever it is required to calculate maximum lift coefficient. This is the value. Done. Now they are asking range and endurance. Option they have given to you. Okay, option. What option they have given to you? A. R is equal to 1540 kilometer. E is the endurance 2.91 hour. Okay, remember it. What they are asking in what unit you need to take care. R they have given 154 kilometer. Endurance is 5.83 hour. C. R is 2980 kilometer and endurance is 2.91 hour. R is endurance is 5.83. So this is the question. Okay. Now suppose few things like density and all, it is suppose not given, then you can consider, you can write, assume if it is required. If it is not required, it's okay. So we'll start solving this question so you may understand what data is required to assume. Check. This is what they are asking, range and endurance. All right, they have given one thing, thrust specific fuel consumption. It means it is a jet engine. So that is the one clue. Okay, you all remember it. Thrust if they have given or CT they have given, it means, so you need to write range and endurance of jet engine. What was the value of span? check. Span B 63.3 meter. Okay. So range and endurance for the jet engine you have to check. What is the formula for? Just now you have derived here. Yes or no? Just now you have derived here. Write down all the data. So now in the problem only they have given thrust specific fuel consumption, means it is the jet engine, then only thrust specific fuel, otherwise they will give power specific if it is a propeller engine. Yes or no? So now you will write formula for range. What is the range formula? Range for jet engine, just now you have derived here. This is the range formula. Yes or no? This is the range formula. Now what it is? To write 2 upon Ct, 2 upon Ct, CL to power 1 by 2 by Td, 2 by rho s. Check. Root 2 by rho s. Fine. Here in this, initial is was always greater than final. Check the limit. Check plus minus. You change it accordingly. You integrate it here. You integrate and put the limit. So you check. It is W naught minus, because initial weight is higher than final. Final means after burning off all the fuel. So you integrate and put the limit properly. You may get. This is the formula. We just keep all the value here. Density required, density they have not given, you assume it. What you have to assume? 1.22 kg per meter. Okay, that you have to assume. Keep all the data here. What about CL and CD? Is there CL and CD? If it is not there, you can calculate, no problem. If it is not there, you can calculate CL and CD. CL and CD you can calculate. How to calculate? All the data they have given to you. Yes or no? What is the CL? CL is nothing but 2W divided by rho SB square. What is 2W? What is the W? Initial weight. 28 into 10 to the power 5. What is the S they have given? Area 535. What is the velocity they have given to you? Flight air speed. It is 900 km per hour. So we just write 5 by 18. Sorry, it should be 50. No? So it is 250 meter per second. So how much you may get? Check. that is nothing but CL. Calculate CL properly. CL, na? 2 into 2.8 10 to power 6 divide by 1.22 divide by 535 divide by 250. It is 0.137. Again, this is small, but anyway, what we can do. It is check what is the weight they have given to us. 28 to 0.5. 2.8 to 0.6, correct. That is okay. No problem. 250, yes, yes. So this is the CL. What is the CD? You can write CD is equal to CD naught plus KCL square. CD naught plus K is nothing but 1 upon pi EAR CL square. No? So you can write here CD is CD naught plus KCL square, which is nothing but CD naught plus K. What is K? 1 upon pi EAR into CL square. It is nothing but CD naught plus 1 upon pi EAR. What is EAR? T square by S into, see all the data they have given to you. You can calculate what is CD naught. CD naught is 0.041, E is 0.71. Okay, 0.041 plus 1 upon pi into E, 0.71. What is the span? The span is 63.3, area is 535. 63.3, 535. And CL is nothing but 0.137. It is very small, I don't know why. Should be greater. CL is very small, I don't know, maybe in data they have given mistake or what. Anyway, so if you calculate this, then you will get CD now. CD. One 1.49. Yes, this is the CD prostate. Now, in this formula, you keep the data. What will be the R? 2 upon CT. Huh? Check, keep all the value and tell me how much you are getting. Keep all the value. What value you got? CD is 0.042. Yes. Have you calculated that? Calculate and cross check. What I have calculated, I have written. Keep all the data here. What is that? What is the CT? It is 1.68 into 10 power minus 4, no? 1.68 to area 535, I think. CL is 0.137. I don't know, I'm thinking CL is, that value should not be there. It should be greater than 1, but anyway, it is 0.04. What is the W naught? Area is 535, right? Initial weight check 2.8. 10 to the power 6 1.9 325 1.9 2.8. Calculate it here. Calculate and tell me the value. Have you calculated? Have you calculated? Hmm? What happened to you guys? Not solving? Now this calculation you have to do, no? Calculate it here. Calculation you have to perform. Okay. All data you got. Range you calculate. Similarly, you calculate endurance. Doing or not? Similarly, you calculate endurance. You calculate that data. Will give another numerical. You calculate here. Huh? Then you write endurance for jet engine. What is the endurance for jet engine? E is equal to, what is the formula? Check the notes. Can you tell me what is the formula for the endurance? See, that calculation you guys need to perform, okay? Because derivation and all I'm doing here, but calculation, because my calculator is what simple calculator. So here calculation, long calculation you have to perform, right, in exam, not me. So please take care of it, and you try to improve your speed in calculate. Practice well, so you will get your speed. Yes or no? It is nothing but 1 upon CT L by D or CL by CD, meaning is same. Initial by final. Na? Simple formula. CL by CD you just calculate. So you can do this. 1547 you are getting. 1547. 1547. So two option you have. Nearby answer you have. Same thing you can calculate endurance. 1547 you are saying. Okay, no problem. 1547. So 1547 you have calculated. Fine. Second endurance you calculate. Quick. So for that reason I am saying only because calculation part you have to do, because problem I have not solved here. Okay. So I cannot write answer directly. You have to solve it. You have to tell. Then I will write the data. So you improve your speed there. CT unit is what? Second, no? So you calculate endurance in second, and finally you convert into hours because they have asked answer in hours. So don't change here. That CT unit don't change. You calculate in second only. Whatever the unit is given in second, no? Newton by Newton second. So your endurance will be in second. Whatever you will calculate, that will be in second. And your in problem they are asking in hours, right? So you convert that second in hours. Calculate endurance fast. Take your time, and but just calculate correctly. What is the answer you are getting? option check. If variation is little bit variation is there, it's okay. Variation more variation should not be there. Higher number, what you are getting? Have you converted it into hours? Because what answer you will get? 18 hour. Oh no, it's so much higher value. But range you are getting approximate, right? 1547, that is acceptable. 1547 you are getting, so that is acceptable. Hmm? Anyway, not to bother you, just check the calculation and all. I have told the method, that how to use that. That was the important point. You just write one more problem, GATE 2019. CL value will be different. Okay, CL you are getting different. What CL you are getting different? Maybe there is a calculation mistake from my side also, not a big issue. The thing is you should have a proper calculation, that is the important. Hmm? Fine. Another problem you write. This is GATE 2019, right? A propeller driven airplane has gross takeoff. Gross takeoff means initial weight. Takeoff weight a small aircraft. Okay. Wing area, how much? 6.84. It's very small aircraft. No? Little square. Assume that assume that it is operating it is operating at maximum CL to power 3 by 2. Okay. Wing area, assume that the wings are operating at the maximum CL power 3 by 2 by CD. Okay. Of 13. Okay. The propeller efficiency they have given is 0.9. PSFC means CP they have given how much? 0.76 kg per kilowatt hour. Density is 1.22 kg per meter cube. Gravitational acceleration 9.8 meter per second square. Okay. The weight of the fuel required for endurance of 18 hours at sea level is okay, is fill in the blank. This is for 2 marks. GATE 2019. GATE 2019. 2 marks question. Written? Should I go for the solution? Simple question only, very simple. Only I just wanted to tell you what if propeller efficiency they have given to you, then what you have to do. That's the only thing. Otherwise, the rest everything is what same. Nothing is what changed. Please note down this. Done. This is the propeller driven. They have mentioned, na? See, this is the propeller driven. So okay. Huh? This is the propeller. So that propeller efficiency they have given to us. That air is what. So for this propeller efficiency they have given how much? 0.9. Check. Nothing to do. You just multiply. Whatever the formula you are going to write, you just multiply that. That's all. One thing. Another what? Okay. What is the formula for the endurance, no? Because they are asking fuel required. So how to calculate fuel required? Check. What is the initial weight? Initial weight is nothing but final weight plus amount of fuel. Final weight means what? After burning of the fuel. Initial weight means what? With amount of the fuel. So what is the WF? You need to calculate this value. Okay. You need to calculate this value. That is your job. Anyway, check what they have given. They have given airplane gross weight means initial weight. W naught they have given how much? 4905. 4905 minus this final. If you know W final, na, then this is your job. W final if you calculate, then put in this formula, then you will get amount of the fuel. Okay, very good. Now this is the propeller driven. Write down. This is the propeller driven. For the propeller driven aircraft, because what they have given here, check. They have given 18-hour what? Endurance. So endurance they have given to you. So for propeller driven, what is the endurance? Formula. That formula you should know. Yes or no? It is 1 upon Cp 2 rho s. Formula you have to remember. Okay, Cl for forget about derivation and all. This formula you need to remember. All right. Simple. Check what is the Cp. Cp they have given. See the unit. What you are getting in the unit. See, this is what kg. It should be in Newton. Huh? And kilo should be in. This should not be a kilowatt. This should be watt. So to make it Newton, what you will do? You just multiply it by g, because mass is given. Na? Kg is mass. So we'll convert that unit first. Cp. What they have given? 0.76. 0.76 kg kilowatt hour. So it should be 0.76 kg convert into 9.8. So it will be Newton. Is Newton now. It should be watt hour. Now hours it's okay, because endurance they have given in hours. Check. This is in hours itself, so no problem. You can use that. Yes or no? It's your choice. Otherwise, if you want to convert Cp, this hours, if you want to convert into second, then you can endurance also you can convert into second whenever you will keep data in the formula. It's your choice. Okay, nothing to worry. All right, because 9 point meter per second, here we have a second. Anyway, so you convert these hours into second better, because 9.8 meter per second square we are going to multiply here. So better you convert hours into seconds, so that will be better. Fine. So this is what? Kilowatts, so 10 power 3 into hours. Convert into seconds, so it will be 3600 second. Now it is watt second. Yes or no? What is the value? Calculate it. It is 2.06 into 10 to power minus 6 Newton watts. Fine. Ah, yes. Now you keep the data. Directly you keep the data here. So what is the endurance they have given to you? 18 hours. So 18 hours you convert into second because you have converted into second. Okay. 1 upon Cp. 1 upon Cp. What Cp you got? Cp is nothing but just now you have converted 2.06 into 10 to power minus 6. Then 2 rho S. 2 rho density 1.22. Area is given, I think. Check. In the problem, area is given or not? Huh? 6.28. 6.84, no? 6.84. The root of 2 rho S. CL to power 3 by 2 by CD, this value they have given to you. Check. It is nothing but 13. So just multiplied by 13. Then 1 upon W naught they have given to you. How much? 4905. Na? Check. Cross weight. 4905 they have given. 49. Can you calculate what is the WF? Quick. Do it dear. Now calculation is your part. In calculation I cannot do anything. So please you just perform the calculation. Huh? That is your part here. Yes. Have you calculated? Calculation is your part here. You have to calculate that. In that I cannot do anything actually. Huh? One more thing I have missed. If you want to use, because it is given, so you have to use, otherwise because it's only 0.9, so that will not give more effect. 0.9 also you have to take in calculation. That is the propeller efficiency. So propeller efficiency you have to multiply, so you have to write propeller efficiency here like this. Okay. Okay, in formula you will write propeller efficiency, please multiply. Propeller efficiency they have given, if they have not given, it's okay. Eta PR you have to multiply. So here also eta PR. What is the eta PR check? Eta PR is nothing but 0.9. So please do it. Calculation. How much matic? Akash, what value you guys are getting? 0.9. You understood na? Propeller efficiency they have given eta PR 0.9. So you just multiply by it. Even though in your answer it will not give more difference because it's a 0.9. It's nearby 1 only, but anyway, if you multiply, then little bit variation you may get. But in actual you have to multiply because propeller efficiency they have given. Tell me dear, what is the value of WF? Akash, what is the value of WF? Calculate it, calculate it. Why you are again calculating dear? In that value you just multiplied by 0.9, that's all. Do it. See, by 192 it's a big difference. No, I have answer, but this is not a answer, I think. Matic, have you calculated WF? Because fuel, I must say, what is the fuel? What is the answer here? They have given in the key. In answer key, they have given approximate 1477.25 Newton. This is the value. So this is the fuel value. 918 points. No, 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 no. This is not correct here. Again, you calculate. It's very simple here. Why you guys are? I don't know. Where is my calculator? Let me check. I will do now. 18. Start from here. 3600 multiplied by 2.06 into power minus 6. No. 0.133 divided by 0.9. Okay, divided by bracket 2 1.22 into S 6.84. All right, and again divided by 13. Okay, then this value will be plus Okay, this value you got plus in bracket 1 root. In calculator directly I am calculating, so let us say, let us check what value they are getting. 4905. 4905. Okay, so divide by this, take root of, no, what I am getting, that is not correct. Anyone, correct value in my 6 point, take root 4.0, 0.9 into 30 divided by 2.06 e to power minus 6. Okay, and in bracket 18 into 3670 divided by this, we got this. Okay, now let's show it. Akash, what value you got? What value you got? Can you tell me? Something around means what? This value is on my calculator. This is the single digit calculator actually. This is not engineering calculator what I have. You have done correctly whatever, but value I need. If you calculate that, fill here, then what will be the fuel I will write. You please calculate this. What is the